PSA Reloaded, man. It's your boy 3-Letter Man. Subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Hit the like button. I really appreciate that. Please. Y'all see the title of this particular blog, man. Let's talk about it, man. Yes, you see the title before the comment boys start hitting me with 1-2s across the chops right quick. Hear me out, y'all. Chill, relax. Welcome me right quick in my chic loose voice, man. Hear me out. Listen, man. I'm listening to Nas' Verbal Intercourse. And I put a question out there on social media. Did Nas watch Ghostface and Raekwon on Verbal Intercourse? You have some people saying yes, and you have a lot of people saying 3, get out of here, don't disrespect the gods and things of that. And I'm not, listen, dog, I'm a woo head. We're not going to do that, number one, all right? Let's be clear on that. Now, respectfully, did it take me a while? See, I'm going to give y'all some truth right quick. Did it take me a while to gravitate to the woo? I can't say when I first heard them, I was connected because, let's be real, credit to the woo. They had their own sound. They didn't sound like no one else. They didn't sound like the Mobb Deep. They didn't sound like Smith & Wesson. You know what I'm saying? They didn't sound like Black Moon. They didn't sound like Big. You know what I'm saying? So they had their own sound, their own style over there in Staten Island, across the ferry and everything. But did Nas wash Raekwon and Ghostface? And when I say wash, I know that might be that's a word that hurts the soul of hip-hop. And yes, I know, but let's be real, man. A lot of y'all saying to me on social media, yeah, Nas had the best verse, but that don't mean he washed them. Fam, it would be hard-pressed to find anyone saying respectfully Ray and Ghost. Tony Starks, Lex Diamond, Spot himself. But, fam, Nas might have got them out the paint on this song. Let's keep it real, dog. I know nobody really want to have this kind of conversation. Of course, Raekwon and Ghostface dropped the classic Only Built for Cuban Links, 1995. One of the best albums that year, period. 1995 was a good year in hip-hop also. Need to handle that. A lot of people say 96 as they should, 94, but don't sleep on 95 also. They give us Only Built for Cuban Links. And obviously with the woo already, they're really keeping it the woo. Yeah, they did songs with Mobb Deep and everything like that. I think Rain Ghost was on 2 joints on the infamous album. Meth was on Hell on Earth. So the Mobb and the woo always had a connection though. But Raekwon told the story numerous times. I think Raekwon got a story with Fat Man Scoop on YouTube. If y'all ever check that out, you can check out the story with Raekwon breaking down the session basically with Nas, Ray, and Ghost. You know what I'm saying? And everything like this. Here's my thing, bro. I gotta keep it real, man. Listen, when you're bringing somebody to be a feature on a joint, and I'm not saying this gave me J. Cole, Benny the Butcher vibes when Benny had John P. I love you, Benny, but let's keep it real. J. Cole got you out of here on that joint, dog. Respectfully, man. Benny verse wasn't bad. It was Cole had a better verse. Cole had the best. J. Cole and me had the best verse in 2022, but I digress. Let's stay focused straight. Now, you can make the argument Nas had the best verse in 1990. You can make the argument. A lot of people know Verbal Intercourse, left, right, fast forward. Like, you know that joint. You feel me? I still believe Raekwon the Chef still had the greatest woo solo album. Listen, it's always going to be Ray but Only Built for Cuban Links. It depends how you like Iron Man and Supreme Clientele, right? Because you make Ghost got 2, though. And then you got to throw the Jizz in there, bro. You got to throw the Jizz in there. The Jizz a genius, man. You got to throw him in there. Liquid Swords. So you got to throw Liquid Swords in there. I love Meth, though, but the Cow's not a classic to me. We all love Meth, but we're not going to sit and say the Cow was a classic. I always felt Meth had the hardest job because he was first batter up at the 36 Chambers, and you know what I'm saying? He had to bust the gun and Bring the Pain. Obviously was a classic, of course, but Pure Low Style and some other. Was Meth versus Chef really that dope though, fam? I mean, come on. All right, let me stay focused, man. Back to this. Did Nas Escobar had a better verse than Raekwon and Ghostface? Obviously, the interlude of this song when Ghostface is saying, niggas been over Nas, niggas been over Nas. Talking about Biggie and everything like that. So, the Wu and Nas, let's be, Raekwon was on Eye for an Eye, or Mobb Deep, the infamous with Nas. You know what I mean? I stashed cream trip, being with 500, we condominium and jerk, thug dressed like a gentleman, tailor-made ostrich, enough for my woman friend. Okay, murder him. All right, Nas is still, y'all be thinking I be hating on Nas, dog. I don't hate on Nas, see? I don't hate on, don't do that. But, y'all let Nas set this off, bro. Like, was Raekwon and Ghost and RZA, when they did this, when they heard Nas' verse, was it like, yeah, we have to let Nas set this off? Was it a respect factor? Because Nas was here a couple years before that, maybe, a year before, when the Matic dropped. But let's get into Nas' verse, man. This is a legendary verse. I don't think Ray and Ghost have a legendary verse. And I gotta be real, when you dissect the bars and everything, you ain't here for me. But Raekwon had the lightest verse, though. Saying though, Ray did though. I think it's Nas, Ghost, and Ray. If we go in the pecking order of who had the best verses, in my opinion. But let's talk about Nas Escobar, man. Nasir Jones, man. Through the lights, cameras, and action, glamours, glitters, and gold. Let's just stay right there. I mean, dog, through the lights, cameras, and action, glamour, glitters, and gold. Hit the wordplay out the rep. I unfold the scroll. Plant seeds to stampede the globe. When I'm deceased, by the beast arise like yeast. To conquer peace, leaving savages to roam in the streets. To conquer peace, leaving savages to roam in the streets. Live on the run, police paying me to give in my gun. Trick my wisdom with the system that imprisoned my son, yo, Nas. Yo, fam, I'm sorry, man. Through the lights, cameras, and action, glamours, glitters, and gold. I unfold the scroll, plant seed to stampede the globe. When I'm deceased, by the beast arise like yeast. To conquer peace, leaving savages to roam in the streets. Live on the run, police paying me to give in my gun. Trick my wisdom with the system that imprisoned my son. Smoke a gold leaf, I hold heat nonchalantly. I'm raunchy. The things I do is real and never haunts me. Wow. Funny stop, rolling the pile. Rooster heads profile on a bus to Rikers Isle. Rooster's heads profile on a bus to Rikers Isle. Holding weed inside it, see, with their minds on the pretty things in life. Props is a true thug's wife. It's like a cycle. Just come home, someone go in, do a bullet, come back and do the same shit again. Props is a true thug's wife. Props is a true thug's wife. It's like a cycle. Niggas come home, someone go in, do a bullet, come back, do the same shit again. Look how I come around though. Like, man, hollow voice. From the womb to the tomb, presume the unpredictable. Gun salute life rapidly, that's the... To say that Nas spit a 5 mic verse is a true hip-hop understatement. To say Nas had one of the best features on somebody's track is a understatement. This is what I'm gonna ask y'all again. Respectfully. I'm gonna go into Ray Ghost first, don't get it twisted. Did Nas wash Ray Ghost? I'm not saying Ray Ghost verse is not good. No one's saying that. I am not saying that. But was there levels? Were they levels? Were they levels? Now, I love how Raekwon grabbed the baton from Nas and how he jumped on the beat so dope. I love that how Ray came in. How Ray just coasted and snuck in the back door on the track was dope. Perhaps bullets, bust niggas discussed Mad Money, True Lies, and White Guys We can see it through the eyes. Catch the most on tape. Kilos disintegrate. Pyrex pots. We break fiends licking plates. That, dog, listen, man. I'm not itching on Raekwon. I'm not doing that. Don't get it twisted, man. I love Raekwon's crack sales talk. Don't get it twisted, all right? Police questioning. Rooftop cats investing in. Trading in their Lexuses. GSs in the messages. 2 and 2 makes 4. Cristal, crazily poor. Gun wars, my crew feeling like swords. That is dope rapping to me. Now, Ghost comes in, and I gotta be real, dog. Ghost verse is crazy. Ghost verse is so vivid, though. Ghost paint. Listen, man. We talk about storytelling in hip-hop. Nas is up there, but we not gonna act like Ghostface ain't up there also. Well, didn't Ghostface have the verse of the year one time in the Source for his verse of Impossible? Of Wu-Tang Forever? Oh, Jamie, don't get that. Blood on his wallies like ketchup, like, yo, Ghostface. But let's stay focused on Ghost verse on here, man. With the green leathers, 100-pound steaks and cakes, fiends found the lakes, jealousy jakes we shake. What I strive for is what I live for. Infatuated by material things is wildlife of war. Like, Ghost verse is dope, man. And the wordplay with the got 2 spots and new lots flooded with rocks, shootouts making me hot, crooked cops, Black Tony when the ball drop, like, Ghostface jail talk is dope, man. You told your boo you was wildin'. Once you heard Wu was out of the blue, your family from Shaolin. I love it. Listen, I'm not saying Rain Ghost had dry spots in some of the lines, but Nas did not have one iota of a drop off. I'm just for real. Nas, I know why sounds nasty, right? I know it sounds nasty, though. But did he? Could you have the best verse clearly and not get washed, though? Let me ask y'all that. Leave comments in the bottom. Y'all tell me what y'all think, man. I'm just saying, man. Nas to me, yo. Woo! 1.